Okay, my phone decided to just go. I didn't even do anything, and my phone was just like, we're gonna start recording now. I was still fixing my hair. That's hilarious. Okay, so first off, I wanted to start with a little song. So, this is the day. This is the day that the Lord has made. That the Lord has made. I will rejoice, I choose it, I will rejoice and be glad in it, and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day, this is the day that the Lord has made. So if you didn't sing that with me, go back, watch it again, sing it with me. It's going to lift your spirit. Smile like I did. That's also going to just release some things in your brain. The thing that happens is that our brain is naturally designed to protect us by default. And so some people call it lizard brain or whatever. It's where our brain just goes into its mode to protect us. And it's so that the weak, our bodies were designed not so that the strong could thrive, but so that the weak could survive. God created us like that, so that even when we're at our weakest moment, we are going to survive because that's the way we were designed. Isn't that so cool? That being said, there's little things that we can do so that as a strong person, like we know we are, we can thrive and survive in every single day. I don't just want to survive. I want to thrive. And so today, if you haven't had coffee or caffeine of some sort and you're having a low day, just get something small. Even like a little burst of sugar. I wouldn't get like a whole big thing of sugar because that's going to really mess up your system for later and then you'll have this big crash. And I wouldn't drink caffeine in excess, but a little bit on a down day super helps. Before you get your caffeine, make sure that you drink water and then have a little bit of food. And then, here's something that I want you to do. I want you, like I said, I want you to smile. I want you to change your energetic state. Like you just saw a second ago, I was like kind of dancing with it. I was clapping. Like that's changing my energetic state. I've been sitting still for about an hour, like doing thinking time, doing other things like that. And so you want to change your energetic state. Then the next thing that I want you to do is I want you to remember that even in the darkest times in your life, stuff has always been working together for your good. I want you to go back in your memory and remember one of the times where you felt like your world was completely falling apart and you felt like nothing was going to get better. I have so many of those. I felt like it was the end of my world as I knew it. And I thought, surely this is it. This is it. This is when my world crashes and burns, and this is when like nothing good ever happens for me again. And I felt so down in those moments. I want you to go back to one in the past, not one that's happening now. Go back to one that was in the past. And then remember, after that moment passed, or after that day, or months, or sometimes a year, after that time passed, remember the good thing that happened after it. Your best days haven't even happened yet. And while it feels really difficult in the moment, while things happen that it's so funny the way that things happen. One day it can feel like everything's falling apart, and the very next day, in less than 24 hours, things can turn around just like that, or something magical and beautiful can happen just like that. You don't know what's coming in the next 24 hours, but I bet it's good. And if it's not, I bet the next 24 hours, I bet that's good. All you need is a little bit of hope. And hope, by definition in scripture, doesn't mean hoping or wanting or wishing or waiting. Hope means expectation. And so I want you to imagine for a second with me. Imagine little kid, We'll call him Johnny for this exercise. Imagine little Johnny comes running up to his mom and is like, Mommy, can we go to Chick-fil-A today? And mom says, yes, baby. In that moment, Johnny starts jumping and screeching, and he's just excited. He's squealing. He's so cute and full of joy. Why? He doesn't have the Chick-fil-A in his hands. He can't taste it. He can't smell it. He can't see it. But yet he knows it's his. That is hope. That is faith. That is true expectation and true belief. And that lives inside of you. You are a person of faith. So I want to remind you, and I want to help you stir up that gift that's inside of you, the gift of faith today. And remind you that faith, we are always using faith. And we are either putting our faith or our belief in something good or something bad. So that being said, whatever it is that you're choosing to put your faith in today, I want you to just bring awareness to it. And if it's really negative things that you're putting your faith in, you're putting your belief in, I want you to just give yourself a gift right now. And I want you to think about something good, something that you like or love, something small. It could be a coffee drink. Like for me, I love my coffee drinks. It could be calling a friend and telling them something positive and telling them something nice and just expressing your love to them. It could be messaging somebody and just expressing gratitude for them. Something small, something good. It could be going somewhere, maybe going for a walk outside is something you really love and enjoy, and just getting outside for even 5 minutes and getting in nature. It could be going out and just touching the other living things around you. We get locked up in these like dead places so much. Nothing in here is alive other than me. I don't have plants in here. I don't have animals in here. I don't have people in here other than myself sometimes. And it's like all of this stuff is dead. So maybe getting outside in life and touching it, feeling it, maybe putting your feet in the bare dirt or touching the bark on the trees. Getting around those living things and realizing how you are surrounded by life. It's all around you all the time. Even the air you can't see, but the air is alive. And you're breathing in life every time you take a breath. But I want to encourage you, if things are going really negative, if things are going really down, and we all have down days, men and women. Women have cycles that are it's nice because they're predictable. Men, your cycles are not as predictable every time. So I feel bad for you. But I also feel joyful to know that we do have cycles and that on those down energy days that we have tools as warriors that we can rise up and use at any given moment. And so I want to encourage you, find that small piece of joy today and run after it. Go do it. If you can, go do it now. If you can't for another 30 minutes or 20 minutes or an hour, plan for it. Even the planning of the good thing is going to help you. It's going to support you. And you get to support yourself every single day. I love you. I'm excited for you. I know that good things are coming, and I just wanted to send you a little encouragement. Have a great day.